Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. Alright, today's video we're going to talk about the global developers notes. If you guys are not aware, they just released one. So let's have a look at it, let's talk about it. This is what's going to happen in September. So the updates in September. And fortunately, we do have news about the Steam client, which I've been waiting for a while now. So let's talk about it in detail. Alright, so let's jump into it straight away. Greetings, this is the head PD of CounterSide PSY. Alright, so do you enjoy the contents listed on the first roadmap? I believe we managed to deliver all the contents, and thank you all for the love and support. Alright, so let's talk about the update policy. Okay, so CounterSide started its official service in Korea, and there is a 2 years gap between the Korean and global servers. Yes, global is 2 years behind. So during those 2 years, we were able to increase the quality of the game's content, stories, characters, and skins, which we are confident will give our CEOs a great level of satisfaction. Alright, so CounterSide is a story-based game whose stories branch out into numerous directions within CounterSide's timeline. Most of the characters develop their personalities based on their experiences and reach out to the audience through their stories. In other words, the link between the stories and the release of new characters is very strong. And if the stories got released at a fast pace, then so will the new characters be as well. So that's why, you know, some characters will be released faster. Like for example, right now in global, we have this new episode 6. And if you guys have been following the story, I don't want to spoil it, but the setting is in this school, right? In this school, new school, Yumina basically got into this school, and then Yensing shows up. Edith Twins is from this school, Yang Harim is there as well. So therefore, they have to introduce Nael, Yensing along those lines as well. So because there's a 2 year gap between Korean and global servers, we want to close this gap as soon as possible to allow our global audience to experience the new content released on Korean server before it gets old. The joy of getting news of new character releases and enjoying that new content fast will be greater than having to wait for a long period after getting the news of new releases. That's true. Alright, some characters we already know KR is having, so we have to wait like 1 year before we get them. It's so long, right? So we are well aware of the strain on our CEOs due to the fast updates, and we promise to compensate for it. We plan not to only release new stories and characters faster, but also first and second anniversary rewards and huge events carried out on the Korean server. For more detailed information on the roadmap, please wait for September 2022. So there will be a new roadmap coming up soon, so we're gonna wait for that. But for now, you can see, finally they announced it. Steam is coming on 1st of September. So pretty cool. That's going to be like, let me check my calendar. That will be less than a week from me making the video today. It's about 5 days. So pretty cool. 5 days, I do like it. Steam launch. So high quality graphical resources increase visual satisfaction, but can strain some mobile devices and emulators due to high specifications. I can assure you that the PC client on Steam will allow CEOs to enjoy CounterSide in a smoother and more stable environment. However, alright now, this is very important. Some functions such as advertisement rewards will not be supported on the PC client. So I was curious how they're going to do this, right? Because watching ads is never something that's allowed on Steam, I think. I don't think Steam allows it specifically. That's what I've heard. So if you want to watch ads, like to get the free slots or whatever, free Eternium, you still have to log in on your PC or on your emulator. Now that sucks. I wish everything was, you know, like copy and pasted from to be able to allow on Steam, but maybe it's not their fault. It could be Steam do not allow ads in general, I guess. CEOs will be able to link their existing mobile accounts to Steam to continue to enjoy the game. Okay, so that's good. You will be able to link your account and launch events, packages, as well as coupons given out through partner influencers live streams. So stay tuned for my live stream. I'll be live streaming on the main channel when the time comes, probably on the 1st of September as well. So let's talk about the launch 100th day event. I can see Elizabeth, Chifuyu, Adele, Liumi, Karin Wong, Ju Xiang, Chinatsu, and Esterosa right here. Okay, so what is this? So we'll be getting 100 free rolls, a crafting event, a limited mission, special punch-in attendance gifts. So this is the 100-day event. Alright, so we're gonna get the new costumes, looks like for Yensing, Lanchester, Liumi swimsuit costume, Liv Allen, Karin Wong, and Edith Twins. So pretty cool. And also, wait, when is this? There were a lot of discussions. 1st September, the event Fateful Summer skins will be incorporated. Alongside Chifuyu, Chinatsu, Elizabeth, Adele, and Yumina. That's a lot of skin. That's a lot of skin. If you guys are interested to buy, I mean, like, that's a lot of skins, right? So the event stories that usually open in the span of 3 weeks will be shortened to 2, while all the summer skins will be available on week 1. Okay, so that's fair. Wow, they are just releasing all at once. So Task Force Plan, I think this is a new one, like for new players. CounterSide's guide missions are rather old content. In fact, the old guide missions were not enough to fulfill their purpose, and the rewards were not attractive either. So regardless of the game service period, I believe it is important to have a mission system that helps beginners enjoy every single content feature in the game. That is where the Task Force Plan comes in. So this is going to be, I don't know, is it only for new players or can all players get this as well? So on 1st of September, they will implement this, and the previous one will close. We have announced the news in advance. Please make sure to clear all the missions before the update to get the maximum number of items. So after the update, CEOs who already have cleared the old guide missions will also be able to participate in the new one. Alright, that's good. Salary negotiation simplification. Okay, so some people found the negotiation animations and choices interesting. Some have trouble choosing the right options. Okay, so overall the majority of CEOs had a hard time figuring out the system. What? Is it that complicated? I made a video of it, but yeah, okay, so it depends on what you want ideally, but it's a good way to get lots of loyalty. So they are going to simplify the salary negotiation system. It was difficult to let go of the old ways, but we wanted to help the CEOs who found this difficult to get used to. Therefore, we improved the system. Furthermore, we believe that all the CEOs who want to play the game for a long time will also find this simplified version more comfortable. So what's the difference? Great success. Still the same, right? It looks like it's still the same. Am I missing out? Does it not give loyalty anymore? If that's the case, I hope it still gives loyalty, you know? Like, oh, what is this? A new beginning capital point event. SSR recruitment coupon, some set binaries, some fusion core. So Capital Point event is being featured as a 2.5 years anniversary on KR server. Many CEOs have given positive feedback on it, considering how fast global progress speed is. So they are going to give this to us as well. Okay. So the global server's Capital Point event will begin after the implementation of the 1st of September update. Through this event, CEOs will be able to earn points at the Capital Points shop by clearing missions given at the bottom right. Alright, so SSR recruitment, select the coupons, set binaries, and other amazing rewards await. Okay, what else do we have? Stat system and PvP gauntlet safety zone improvement. Okay, the Korean server, 2.5 years, overall damage output equation. Oh, okay, I think I know this. So basically they are changing, I've already checked this on the main channel. They are changing how it works, like tower units now are moved a little bit front, right? I believe, let's have a look. Tower units are moved a bit front, and they also have some of the, what is that? The formula, like it's changing the formula and stuff. So you guys can read this in more detail, but I feel like most of it is still the same, right? I don't think the damage formula is much more easier to calculate, but it's just, wow, there's actually a lot of things. Yeah, the healing and in healing reflux, that's a big one. So you can see right here, before and after, there's the safe zone that gets moved, your characters get moved a little bit more front. So it's like a nerf to tower units in general. So Global is going to have Relic, Challenge, and exclusive gear update. Wow. I think this is something that players ask me a lot. Exclusive gear, when can we farm this? Now Global is finally getting this, alongside with Relic Challenge. Good luck, guys. This is like the hardest content in the game. I might make a guide. You know what? I'm not going to make a guide, because the last time I make a guide, I got a lot of negative feedback that, you know, I use some awakened characters and stuff, but I try to like not try to cause drama when I make guides, you know. Just want to make guide that, it's hard to make guide that everybody can follow. This one is going to be quite tough. So I don't think I'll be able to do it, so I most likely will not be doing it. But I'll do one for C server if you guys want to see. Alright, so these challenges, you're going to get this one, the new one, the Swift Relic Hands, right? And the Shadow Palace 4. Alright, pretty cool. Shadow Palace 4, which I don't think you guys will need any guides of, but I don't think I'll be making a guide for this as well, right? So side story, we have a bit of this for Sigma, and last but not least, Strategy Battle Gauntlet. Alright, let's talk about this. Strategy Battle Gauntlet. We sincerely apologize for not being able to deliver content that resulted in a joyful experience for all. Contents bound to the developer version, like the strategy battle, have limitations in separately managing an implementation. Okay, so if it is completely new content, we will be able to release it based on the progress, but base content like Gauntlet is hard, dependent on app updates due to its versioning mechanism. Therefore, starting from planning stage, we acknowledge the implementation was quite early, hence we tried to add it. We thought it was most suitable. In the end, it was not. Okay, so what are they doing then? So after listening, we are going to revise. Okay. They are being rewarded for their victories rather than feeling stress for repeatedly being defeated and challenged. We will delete the old notification system. Okay, that's fair. That sends defeat in game mails and come back with a much improved system. So at the end of the revision, we want to gradually adjust the defense merits to provide a sense of play satisfaction through a new reward system. If the goal is not met through single revision, there may be several iterations. I think for me, the strategy is just, it takes a lot of time. I don't mind losing that much, but it just takes more time. So I feel like, yeah, that's a big issue for me overall. But it's good that they're looking into it. It's good that they are acknowledging it. They are willing to rework it. Hopefully, even though it's not in this patch, but at least they are addressing it right here. All right, so that's good. That's at least good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the developers notes part 2. So yeah, as always, if you guys haven't already subscribed, give this video a like. I'll be live streaming CounterSide Steam version once it comes out. As always, have a nice day. Goodbye.